Hi, and welcome to CodeHop. CodeHop is the platform for elementary computer science by CodeHS. This video will walk you through everything you need to get started on our platform. In this video, we'll cover deciding what to teach, creating a section, rostering students, and how to contact support. Here's what your view will look like when you access CodeHS Elementary. Our catalog has a wide variety of lessons, from Scratch to robotics to digital literacy. But how do you know where to start? CodeHS Elementary offers two types of courses. To help you navigate, we've created easy-to-follow roadmaps for each course and grade level, and you can find these right on our platform under the Resources tab. First, we have Computer Science Pathways, which guides students through a structured progression of coding and other computer science skills like digital literacy. We offer more than a full year of curriculum for each grade level, so it's not expected to teach everything included. Then we have interdisciplinary lessons, which integrate coding into core subjects like math, science, ELA, and social studies. For these, we recommend starting with a few foundational coding lessons first and working through lessons in order for each subject. Take some time to look through these options and pick what works best for your students. Once you decide what to teach, you can get started setting up your section. A section refers to one class of students, so if you teach multiple classes, you want to create separate sections for each. From the Sections page, click on Create New Section. Start by choosing which pathway you'll assign, dedicated computer science, interdisciplinary computer science, or click Review to explore all of our offerings. Then select the grade levels that will be using this specific section. After this, you'll choose the course you want to teach. The page will offer a few suggestions based on the grade you selected, or you can create your own course and customize it to fit your needs. Now you'll have a chance to name your section or import from Google Classroom if that option works for you. Now your section is created and will be accessible from the Sections tab. Now let's talk about rostering your students. There are a few different methods you can use. The first option is Google Single Sign-On. Select this on your section page as your sign-in method and toggle on Automatically Create Student Accounts. Then copy the class link to share with your students. Now, once your students access the section, they'll be able to log in using their Google accounts. Otherwise, you can use the Add Students button to add students manually or upload a CSV file with student information. As a teacher, you can choose the exact ways that you would like students to access CodeHS. Under Options, towards the bottom of the roster page, you can use the drop-down menu to choose the login method students will use. QR code, click your name, or selecting name with a picture password. Once chosen, share the section URL with students to bring them to the login page for your section. Let's take a look at how you can manage and add content to your section. By default, only the first lesson is available to students when you create a new section. To make more lessons available, just click the eye icon to make it visible to your students. If you need to remove a lesson from student view, click the checkmark icon. If you find a lesson you want to teach outside of your course, scroll to the bottom of your section's lessons and click Add Lesson. Here you can search for a lesson from our catalog or use the drop-down filter by grade. When you click a lesson, it will appear at the bottom of the list grayed out. If you no longer need a lesson you've added, just click the checkmark to hide it again from student view. If you're in need of support at any time, there are several options available to you. You can find the chat icon at the bottom of the page to reach out directly to a member of our support team. You can also click the Support tab on your left to access the same resource, along with our knowledge base of helpful articles and our teacher forum. Keep an eye out for more videos about what we offer here on CodeHop. In the meantime, you're ready to log in and start teaching.